America is not safe to host the World Cup. My mother's daughters, my mother said they were part of a narcotic gang, especially Bolale, framed up as crazy and killed in 2015. My mother was killed in Bellevue Hospital. Since then, there's been all my friend Eric Garner also helping me. After the police took my home, he's been killed by the police and they're hiding all the secrets. And they have like a black American hip hop gang that send people to drop me in the bathroom. They send a black American transsexual to be telling me transsexuals are not welcome in the bathroom. I'm like, but you're a transsexual yourself. And he's just trying to get me killed. They said this is how they killed black Americans also. So they're using it by calling the police on them, being a Karen. So they're trying to use the hip hop is sponsoring people to kill Africans. So they're telling me I'm going to get killed in this bathroom soon. So this way, no, I reported to Ricardo also that is no, that is coming out that they shouldn't throw out the criminal case against them, cause he's friends with the Oregano family, and Oregano was trying to help him stand and they took him dead. And for some reason, it's trying to get me killed also in revenge. Because probably think I'm beneath black Americans, and why should Oregano die? While he was trying to help an I as an African survive. So the hip hop are joining with them. So they sell black Americans to start a fight with me. They're jumping me in the ferry. And some days ago, I met a black American lawyer on the street. So I was telling him, please, I need a lawyer. And he told me his name is Steve Grant. He wrote his phone number in front of the Federal Plaza. He wrote his phone number on a newspaper for me. And I put that newspaper in a bag. And that bag has been stolen. But he wrote his phone number, but I remember his name. So I believe there's some international gangs also that may have stolen that bag from me because they don't want black Americans to profit off of the harm because there's some black Americans attacking me. So there are international, all kinds of gang, the gangs that will rob me in America because they don't want the black American to profit. So because the guy that gave me his phone number was a black American, there's some gangs also that stole that bag from me. I put the phone number in, and that bag had a rope. So today my bag is tearing in pieces, and I wanted to use that rope to tie it together, but they stole that bag from me. So America is in that data with all kinds of gangs, black American gangs, attacking foreigners like me, and there's some foreign gangs also. They're attacking foreigners like me to show, so we foreigners have been scapegoated. My mother is dead already. So, it's unsafe. So please cancel this World Cup. There are black American gangs, and they're promoting violence against me as an African. They believe that will boost their hip hop. There was a guy called Jim Jones or whatever. I used to, he was issuing threatening music, and I used to see him around here. This is one of the violent guys. I don't know why he was coming around me. I don't know what it's about. I don't want to be associated with the hip hop, but they were all, they were all. People were very angry when Eric Garner was killed, and he was trying to help me. So I believe that they want to engage in a revenge killing. Because some black Americans don't like Africans. They say Africans so they're ancestors to slavery. So I'm just being scapegoated. Eric Garner was a community activist that was helping people for against injustice by the police. And he wanted to help me also, and the police went and choked him dead. So I don't know why why I'm being singled out by this black American, hip hop. They come around me, I love the hip hop rappers. They come around me and they show me a mean look, and I'm getting jumped. So they're sending a black American translator to attack me in the bathroom. And Alvin Bragg, I've already contacted. If anything happens to me, Alvin Bragg needs to be arrested. I contacted them since last year. The black Americans are jumping me, and this Trump also. I used to go to his hotel in Taj Mahal in Atlantic City, and they took me out of his hotel. I used to go gamble in the casino. I'm a homeless African, so I got bullied, and the security called the police, said they didn't want my types in the casino. And I recorded, them throw me out, and I was under FBI surveillance because I used to be in immigration prison. And once you get out of immigration prison, the FBI surveils you forever. And they said people like this Trump have snitches in the FBI that lets them know, whatever information they have. So I was trying to sue this Trump, and since then, you know, since then he became the president of America, and there was the time he almost ran me over with his car, on Fifth Avenue, while he was running for his first term. A charity group said that we homeless can go line up in front of Trump's house on Fifth Avenue, that they're going to give us food. And as I was lining up in front of his house, Trump came in his black SUV, his driver was driving, and almost hit me. And I was asking people around, who's that guy that almost hit me with his driver? and they told me his name is Trump. And the FBI surveillance firm would have picked it up. And then after that, Trump went and boasted I could kill somebody on Fifth Avenue and get away with it. I was calling African country shithole country, like to remind me of when I was trying to use the bathroom at this casino Taj Mahal in Atlantic City, and the security told me and I promised to sue, and I wasn't able because no lawyer would help me. So I'm being used as a pawn in which all these criminal types in America are scapegoating me as a transsexual African, and they believe if they can hurt me, like Trump was able to get away with hurting me, with trying to hit me with a car and became U.S. president after that. So a lot of their hip hop also are attracted to hurting me. They think that's going to promote their record sales. A lot of the rappers are coming around me and showing me very angry looks. I beg for money on the street and stuff. So it's like they're mocking me and clowning me, and they're sending the black. And this Jim Jones needs to be under investigation. It's a rapper, Black American rapper. I've seen him in this area also. And then I will go and record violent music and stuff. So I post videos on my YouTube so that they're trying to. It said in the past, people acting like a Karen will call the police on Black Americans and get them killed. So I believe this is what they're trying to do. They're bringing the Black Americans to follow me into the bathroom here, usually in the daytime, in the afternoon. So in case I get hurt in some violent scheme, you know, this Alvin Bragg needs to be arrested because I sent him a video last year, 2 hours, said Trump and Eric Adams, I have complaints against them. And when this Eric Adams was the borough president of Brooklyn, I used to experience a lot of violence, and it was saying, and I used to get attacked in front of his office. It was the borough president of Brooklyn after Eric Garner got killed. And I used to go to Quad Street in Brooklyn to use the bathroom, and the police would come and drive me out. I didn't even know this Eric Adams was the borough president, and he used to work for the police. And it's supposed to try to kill me in the bathroom, in the train station bathroom for customers. They've since locked up that bathroom. Only no customers are allowed to use it anymore. So I used to come to Quad Street to use the bathroom, and then I would run away after the police chased me, and I would stand in front of Eric Adams' office. It was borough president on Quad Street. I was saying, New York needs to stop xenophobia against immigrants. Trump was president then in his first term. I said in Ohio, a Nigerian became mayor in a town there, and I said in Iowa, people are undocumented immigrants are being given driver's license. I said New York needs to embrace immigrants also. Then this Eric went and made a speech to the press around that time. So you go back to Ohio, go back to Iowa. New York is for real New Yorkers. We're tired of all you that come here and try to change our speech. And people sometimes make fun of me that I speak with a fake American accent because I have a mixed accent. And they put graffiti on the bathroom saying, die soon, poser. So they've been trying to kill me in the bathroom as black American gangs that believe, since Trump was able to try to hit me with a car and became president after that, they believe, maybe there's some good luck charm in hurting me. So this is a barbaric black American group, and with their hip hop, and they send a black American transsexual to try to fight me in the bathroom next to the police precinct. And this Eric Adam came out of the courthouse in federal court some days ago with his hand in his pocket with a black American female police beside him. At that time, I just emailed the court to say they shouldn't dismiss the case against him. That him and Trump are into some collusion, and like some of the U.S. Justice Department lawyers have resigned, saying they smell a quid pro quo, some bribery exchange between this Trump and Eric Adam, and they don't believe that case should be dismissed. And then this Eric Adam came out of the courthouse that day after I emailed the judge with his hand in his pocket, like he had some bags of tricks to pull, and with the black American female police next to him. So they've been using the black American female police to attack me also. I used to go use the bathroom 3 blocks away from here at the park called Washington Market Park. And the black American workers there will spray me with water when I'm using the toilet. And when I call the police, they'll send the black American female police and will try to escalate the situation by making me look like I'm crazy. And she told me to go sit down and she's going to call the psychiatric hospital. So you're overreacting to everything. I said, no, nobody has the right to be spraying me with water when I'm using the bathroom. And they will leave the door of the bathroom open, say African stinks, and that they have to leave the door and windows open when I'm using the bathroom. And they'll be spraying me with water. So I called the police on them, and the police took like 2 hours to arrive that day. How to the provocation. And then the black American police that responded was a female with a bunch of men police, and they were all bullying me. So sit down. You look crazy to us. we're going to arrest you. I'm like, the black Americans are jumping in the bathroom and you have no right to jump in. So they're jumping Africans in this fight. This is terrorism. And this Andrew Black should be arrested. I sent him a 2-hour video last year. And there's some foreign gangs also attacking me. Anytime a black American comes to help me, some foreign gangs will attack me. Like a black American lawyer called Steve Grant. I met him for a Federal Plaza some days ago. He said he has law offices named Steve Grant. And wrote his phone number on a piece of paper. And since then, in Brooklyn, there may be a foreign gang. They snatched that bag off of my car. And that bag I had a rope. I normally use the rope to tie my belongings. So all my belongings messed up. There may be a police camera. I believe they stole that stuff from me a couple of days ago on Flatbush Avenue and Lincoln Road. There's like an NYPD camera in that area. I went into a store close to that Flatbush and Lincoln, and I left my car outside. By the time I came back, that bag was already snatched. So I believe that's when they robbed me. Late at night, between 12 a.m. and 6 a.m. So this was going on.